Hello everybody, my name is Aiden and welcome back to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a Chicago Bulls and LA Lakers injury update ahead of our game against each other. Now again, we've come off of a pretty embarrassing loss to the Phoenix Suns, and now we have to turn to another tough challenge in the LA Lakers and try to win that game in a couple of hours time, ladies and gentlemen. The reason being is that we do not want this West Coast trip to be an absolute disaster. We have 3 games in this West Coast trip. We have lost the first. If we can win the second and then go on to win that third game against Portland, I would say overall it's a pretty successful West Coast trip. But before we get any further, if you liked the video and you want to see more from me, drop a like, drop a follow, and or subscribe if you are new, and let me know in the comments below your thoughts about the Chicago Bulls and their chances to beat the LA Lakers in this upcoming game. There's quite a few things we need to talk about in this injury report, but not necessarily from the Chicago Bulls side of things. Let's start off with Patrick Williams from the Chicago Bulls, who is listed as probable to play in this game against the LA Lakers. Again, to me, the way that I saw him play defense against Kevin Durant, I kind of thought that maybe his ankle is actually hurting him a little bit more than we actually know, because I've seen Patrick Williams guard Kevin Durant before, and I've never seen him leave Kevin Durant that open for so many possessions ever. Maybe it's just a bad night, off night for Patrick Williams. I don't know what it is, but probably means he's most likely to play against the LA Lakers. And if LeBron James plays in this game, I think we're going to need Patrick Williams. I know Patrick Williams had a disaster class against Kevin Durant. Let's hope he could have a little bit of a more better time against LeBron, because we're going to need someone to guard LeBron. We'll wait and see who that may be. And obviously we got the usual. Lonzo Ball is out, Torrey Craig is out, and Zach LaVine is out. Let's turn to the Lakers side of things. This might be a shorter video, but very important stuff and very important decisions the Lakers are going to have to make for this upcoming game. Obviously, we know Gabe Vincent from a while back. I think he had a game against the Bulls. He actually returned against us, had minutes restriction, and now he's out again. And he underwent successful arthroscopic surgical procedure on his left knee and will be reevaluated in 8 weeks. That was a little bit over a month ago, I believe, or just under a month ago. So there's still a little bit of ways away before Gabe Vincent is able to return. He is out against the Bulls. We've got Cam Reddish, who's going to be out for this game with a sprained right ankle. So he's out. Cam Reddish is obviously a very good shooter for the LA Lakers, but doesn't necessarily always get the opportunity to play. But then there's 2 key guys that on the Lakers team that's listed as questionable. Let's start off with Anthony Davis with an Achilles injury is listed as questionable to play against the Bulls. That is a 50-50 chance he may play in this game. Now, Anthony Davis is someone that I think could be a game changer depending on, I guess, whether he plays or not. I think he's the type of guy that truly is unstoppable for the LA Lakers in this game. I really believe so. I think he's one of the better players. Of course, he's the better player on their team, one of the best players on their team. But I don't see anyone that can actually guard Anthony Davis. It's as simple as that. I don't view anyone on this team as able to guard AD. So that is, again, a big person to be missing if he does miss this game. But equally as important, LeBron James. LeBron James is listed as questionable to play with his, obviously, another ankle injury for LeBron. And that is 50-50 as well. Now, again, Alex Caruso kind of already talked about LeBron James and how important he is, how impactful he is at the age that he's doing this. And again, I think there's no denying LeBron is one of the best players in the NBA and one of the best players in this generation. I personally don't think he's the GOAT, but I'm not here for the GOAT conversation, to be honest. I could not care less who you think is the GOAT or not. It's really, in my opinion, one of the most narrow-minded conversations you can have as a basketball player, in all honesty. But LeBron is a big player. He obviously had a great game against the Bulls the first time around. And yeah, he's going to be a tough miss as well if the Lakers decide not to play him. And both of them are 50-50. So if you're playing the odds, one of them could potentially miss the game. And that will be game-changing for the Chicago Bulls and for the LA Lakers. But of course, statistics doesn't necessarily work like that, I guess you could say. So there's a good chance that either of them could miss the game and both of them could play as well. We'll have to wait and see. But 2 key guys there that we need to observe and see if they're going to play or not. I expect them to play because it's at home and they've had a couple days off. And, you know, I'm assuming both of them will play, in all honesty, in a home game. Maybe if this was away from home, you could see LeBron miss the game. You could see AD miss the game, and it's A-okay. Not really too much to complain about. But at home, I kind of expect them to play. But what do you guys think? And before I go, I'm pretty sure Alex Caruso got accepted into the, I guess, Olympic pool for the Team USA. Now, of course, I'm not from Team USA. I do not support Team USA. I'm an Australian, and I support Australia in terms of, you know, the basketball tournaments and whatnot. But I'd still like to send my congratulations out there to Alex Caruso. Again, his defensive work and his ability this season has really brought him to the forefront. And the fact that he was the only Bulls player to even be considered is a pretty interesting conversation there. And it shows how valuable he truly is for the Chicago Bulls. So, yeah, hopefully things go well for him, and that's going to be my video today. A short one, but again, injury updates are always very important. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like and a follow, and or subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the game watch-along. I almost said reaction. The game watch-along against the Bulls and the Lakers. A little bit of a later one as well, by the way. So hopefully that's okay with everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. Take care, and peace.